Hello, my name is Claire Louise Travers. I'm the coordinator of the Local Procurement Learning Partnership, a new initiative housed within the Humanitarian Logistics Association, the HLA. The Local Procurement Learning Partnership is a multi-stakeholder partnership of global and local actors aimed to improve the timely, relevant and efficient use of local procurement in humanitarian response and resiliency building activities. At the LPLP, we believe that the future of aid is local and that local procurement offers us an opportunity as aid actors to engage directly with the affected populations. As such, this partnership asks us to rethink the way that we procure, but also the ways that we program activities as a sector and the ways that we ascribe value as individual practitioners. The LPLP is more than a procurement initiative. Enhancing our use of local procurement offers us an opportunity to engage better with affected populations in humanitarian and development contexts. So let's look at some of the opportunities that local procurement can offer us. The cost of transportation, storage, import and export duties and fixed supply chain costs account for a significant portion of humanitarian spending, sometimes estimated as up to 80% of logistics spending. Procuring more locally can help us save on these costs, meaning more funding is available for response. Secondly, local procurement gives us the opportunity to decrease lead times. Time delays in stock delivery, they do still occur. Even pre-positioned stock takes time to be imported and delivered. In some cases, that time delay can cost money or hamper programs. Where viable, alternatives or equivalents are available, and procuring from local markets has the potential to decrease the lead times of these items, whilst investing in local supply chains which are prepared and resilient long-term, can ensure that viable alternatives will become available closer to the affected populations. Thirdly, there is an opportunity to integrate with cash programming. With lessons learned from the agribusiness engagement, from agribusiness and agri-market engagement, the use of cash and voucher assistance in food programming, there are opportunities to explore these synergies with cash programming in non-food markets, thereby supporting the existing markets and the people whose livelihoods depend on them. There is an opportunity to engage private sector locally. The global supply chains used by humanitarian and development actors interact with private enterprise in a limited way, but procuring from local markets and supply chains offers us the potential for local private sector engagement and partnership. By indirectly or directly supporting local markets, we have the opportunity to leverage humanitarian and development procurement to support resiliency building. This offers us the potential for better preparedness in the future and therefore quicker recovery times for markets and their economy, as well as greater stability and resilience of the communities that rely on them. There is also an opportunity to improve context-appropriate solutions. The quality of globally imported goods is rigorous and standardized, but this does produce a one-size-fits-all approach to the aid that we deliver. Local supply chains may offer flexibility of items without compromising on quality, and this is something we've seen during the COVID-19 response. With new technology, including digital fabrication and small-scale manufacturing, the potential for tailoring items is only going to increase in the future. And finally, procuring locally helps us to cut emissions and green our supply chains. Aside from the CO2 emissions needed to transport goods around the world, there are also emissions associated with packaging, broken items, unused or surplus stock, and wasteful warehousing practices. So there are many positives to procuring locally. Engaging local populations and better leveraging our procurement and humanitarian response and resiliency building activities. At the Local Procurement Learning Partnership, we're dedicated to improving the timely, relevant and efficient use of procurement. And much like the Cash Learning Partnership, the Local Procurement Learning Partnership seeks to do this in the following ways: through capacity building, technical assistance, information sharing, and innovative policy advice. So that's a little bit about the Local Procurement Learning Partnership. In 2021, the LPLP is seeking organisations to sign up to the partnership, to share their experiences and to come with us on this journey. We're also recruiting individual members for the steering group that will help us steer this platform. If you're interested in joining our mailing list, you can sign up for the bulletin at localprocurement.org. Thank you.